Hello, quick student. I'm so excited. We are about to begin this journey together. And really, this is a journey to a life with better learning, a better life, because we are mastering your mind. Over the next 30 days, we are going to help to master your mind, to improve your grades, to improve your performance. And this is not just for school and academics. These skills are gonna last you your entire life, because if there's one skill to master in the 21st century, it's your ability to be able to tap into your greatest wealth building asset, which is your brain. So we're gonna talk about an owner's manual for your brain. How do you take action on everything you're about to learn together? And be excited about this, because give yourself credit, because you're showing up. Because most people don't show up. They'll sign up for a course or a program, or they'll buy a book and they won't do anything with it. You're opening up to the very first page. And because you're here, it means you already have what it takes to be successful. So I'm gonna give you 100%. I just ask that you give yourself 100% also. Put the do not disturb on your phone, set the distractions aside. Each of these sessions, we're only gonna go for about 10, maybe 12 minutes in that range, because as you'll learn, that's our attention span. So I'm gonna give you the most return on your investment of time and attention. So here we go, let's get into this. I'm gonna, in this session, share with you the 3 keys to success. The 3 keys, the formula, if you will, the magic formula to get anything that you want. Do I have your attention here? To get anything that you want, the 3 keys you need to tap into. And I'm giving you this first because this is something you could use every single day, not just the next 30 days, but for the rest of your life. Because if there's a gap between where you are right now and where you want to be, you need clarity on how to be able to close that gap, and you need a strategy. So what's the strategy? I want you to remember these 3 letters, GPA, GPA. And you're thinking, Jim, I already know what a GPA is in school, right? That's my grade point average. In this case, I want you to think about it in a different way. Use it as a step-by-step strategy. And when I go through this strategy, notice I say step-by-step because there's a syntax or a sequence to success, a very specific order, GPA. And what does the G stand for? Are you ready? Remember to take notes here, because the more you take notes, everyone knows there's a learning curve, but there's also a forgetting curve. And if you listen, if you just listen, within 2 days, you're probably gonna forget most of this. So I want you to write it down, GPA. What does the G stand for? It stands for your goal. Your goal. And you're like, Jim, I already have goals. I've been hearing about goals my whole life, and I've heard this phrase that you can't hit a target that you can't see, and the importance of goal setting. I want to talk to you about the difference between goal setting and goal getting. There's a difference, right? Between goal setting, just setting a goal, and really getting that goal. And so where do you start? In this program, I'm going to share with you a lot of techniques, a number of resources, a number of tools to help you to learn faster, to study better, to be a better listener, to be able to change your limiting habits, to be able to overcome procrastination. Are any of these very useful to you? Of course they are. But if you don't have a goal to apply them to, you're not going to be able to do them. Remember this, clarity is power, and you won't take the action unless you're clear about what you want. The worst thing that could happen, I have one of these books, one of my favorite books here. It's by Dr. Stephen Covey, and I'm going to recommend a number of books throughout our journey together, because remember this, leaders are readers. Leaders are readers. And if somebody has decades of experience and they put it into a book, and you can sit down and in a few days and read that book, you could download decades in a days.